message now.
Leave a message now. Leave a message now.
Dialing up your digits in the dead of night. Red recording light is the only light. Beep sound ringing on the tape machine. Loneliest message that you ever seen. Talking to a machine when I need your voice. Sitting in the dark with no other choice. Pouring out my soul on a cassette tape. Hoping for a sudden emotional escape.
Electronic beat in the quiet air. Leaving my heart floating everywhere. Listen to the recording on the tape. Hoping that a miracle will take shape. Leave a message now. Leave a message now. I will reach your heart again somehow. Leave a message now. Leave a message now. Wipe the sadness from my lonely brow. Leave a message now. Leave a message now. Hear my desperate lover's vow. Leave a message now. Leave a message now. Before the dark night will allow.
Tape spinning round on the recorder deck. Cold sweat dripping down my tired neck. 60 seconds limit on the machine line. Trying to convince you that I'm doing fine. Bassline knocking through the empty room. Chasing away the heavy midnight gloom. Coming back as soon as you get home. Don't leave me hanging on the telephone.
Signal ending with a quiet tone. Leaving me sitting by the phone alone. Reach across the tape into my mind. Leave the bitter solitude behind. Leave a message now. Leave a message now. I will reach your heart again somehow. Leave a message now. Leave a message now. Wipe the sadness from my lonely brow. Leave a message now. Leave a message now. Hear my desperate lover's vow. Leave a message now. Leave a message now. Before the dark night will allow. Silent space, waiting for a sign of your embrace. Answering machine, recording done. Waiting for the morning sun. Now.
Stepping, dapping off. off the grid into the deep unknown, finding a world that is all our own. Ancient temple hidden in the mountain mist, a secret treasure that you can't resist. Torches burning bright on the stone wall, answering the Mr. Inspiration call. Every step we take is a thrilling quest, putting our courage to the ultimate test.
Ancient ruins under velvet night, guided by a mysterious light. Secrets waiting in the shade, a golden path that will never fade. Into the unknown, to a sanctuary carved in stone. Into the unknown, finding a kingdom of our own. Into the unknown, where the ancient seeds are sown. Into the unknown, uncharted territory shown.
Deep exploration, high energy pace, discovering secrets of a lost human race. Supersize an echo in the cavern space, adrenaline rushing through the sacred place. No fear in the heart, no hesitation, unlocking the mystery of creation. We are the explorers of the modern age, writing our names on a golden page.
Hidden pathways through the secret glade, a golden memory that will never fade. Unlocking doors with a golden key, unveiling ancient history. Into the unknown, to a sanctuary carved in stone. Into the unknown, finding a kingdom of our own. Into the unknown, where the ancient seeds are sown. Into the unknown, uncharted territory shown. Chanting echoes in the quiet cave, a secret passion that we crave. Step into the mysterious light, shining through the dark night. Into the unknown, to a sanctuary carved in stone. Into the unknown, finding a kingdom of our own. Into the unknown, where the ancient seeds are sown. Into the unknown, uncharted territory shown. Into the unknown, into the unknown.
Raindrops trickling down the window pane, standing on the corner in the midnight rain. Yellow street lamps shining through the mist, remembering a lover that I deeply miss. Shadow stretching out upon the wet asphalt, trying to figure out whose emotional fault. I call your name out into the stormy air, water drops falling on my face and hair.
Storm clouds heavy in the midnight sky, watching all the quiet raindrops fly. Rainfall hiding every single tear, washing away the memory of fear. Cry into the dark, searching for a single missing spark. Cry into the dark, leaving an eternal
Full lane expressway, open wide and clear. Driving past the toll booth, shifting up a gear. Midnight highway, stretching out to the coast. Cruising in the fast lane, making a toast. Subwoofer thumping through the leather seat, matching every white line to the 4/4 beat. No traffic jams, no city delay. Heading out far on the high-speed way.
Asphalt humming under spinning wheels, feeling the excitement that the highway yields. Bridges flashing, passing to the dark, igniting up an electric speed spark. Speed on the highway, speed on the highway, taking us a long way. Speed on the highway, speed on the highway, night is turning into day. Speed on the highway, speed on the highway, driving far away. Speed on the highway, speed on the highway.
Freedom, 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 on display. Cruise control set at 110, riding on the highway with my crew again. Exhaust pipe rumbling, glow bright red, unleashing all the power that the engine bred. Overpass lights illuminating our path, leaving behind all the city wrath. High-speed highway taking us far, underneath the light of a guiding star.
Miles passing by in a golden stream, fulfilling our ultimate driving dream. Faster now into the open blue. All I ever wanted was to drive with you. Speed on the highway, speed on the highway, taking us a long way. Speed on the highway, speed on the highway, night is turning into day. Speed on the highway, speed on the highway, driving far away. Speed on the highway, speed on the highway.
Freedom, 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 on display.
Highway, quiet in the early morning hour, feeling the relentless engine power. Driving on the road to paradise, shining bright inside your loving eyes. Speed on the highway. Speed on the highway. Speed on the highway, speed on the highway, taking us a long way. Speed on the highway, speed on the highway, night is turning into day. Speed on the highway, speed on the highway, driving far away. Speed on the highway, speed on the highway.
Freedom, 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 on display.
Speed on the highway.
On display.
Speed on the highway. Splashing in the night. Splashing in the night.
Yeah, neon lights reflecting on the wet pavement. Pink and turquoise colors for us for our entertainment. Splashing through the puddles on the street. Step into the rhythm of the Euro beat. Night is alive under the rainy sky. Watching all the neon reflections fly. Grab your dance partner, hit the open floor. Giving you the music that you came here for.
Colors going in the wet dark night, shining with a holographic light, splashing through the water on the floor, demanding the DJ to give us more. Splashing in the night, splashing in the night, shining under neon light. Oh, splashing in the night, splashing in the night, everything is wild and bright. Oh, splashing in the night, splashing in the night, taking us to a higher height. Reflections on the asphalt ground, wrapped inside a blanket of sound. Raindrops sparkling like diamond dust in this rhythm of love and trust. Splashing in the night, splashing in the night, shining under neon light. Oh, splashing in the night, splashing in the night, everything is wild and bright. Oh, splashing in the night, splashing in the night, taking us to a higher high. Oh, splashing in the night, splashing in the night, holding on to hope so tight. Neon lights reflecting in the quiet street, ripple effects underneath our wet feet, shining bright inside the midnight rain, leaving behind the world of pain. Splashing in the night, splashing in the night, splashing in the night, splashing in the night, shining under neon light. Oh, splashing in the night, splashing in the night, everything is wild and bright. Oh, splashing in the night, splashing in the night, taking us to a higher high. Oh, splashing in the night, splashing in the night, holding on to hope so tight. Splashing in the night, splashing in the night, splashing in the night. Catch the fever, catch the fever. I am a passionate believer. Catch the fever, catch the fever. No room for an unbeliever. Catch the fever, catch the fever.
Forever, endeavor. Summer night heat hitting 99. Sipping on passion like a sweet red wine. Crowd packed tight from wall to wall. Answering a seductive midnight call. Subwoofer thumping steam on the glass. Watching all the heavy bass waves pass. Get on the floor, let the body react. Wild Heatwave is a proven fact.
Hot wind blowing through the venue hall, watching all the golden shadows fall. Feel the fever burning in my head, living what the wild lovers said. Catch the fever, catch the fever. I am a passionate believer. Catch the fever, catch the fever. No room for an unbeliever. Catch the fever, catch the fever. Riding on a fiery lever. Catch the fever, catch the fever. Forever and ever and ever.
Heatwave surging to the top of the scale. Boiling point reach breaking through the rail. Bass drum heavy like a pounding heart. Never gonna let our two bodies part. Sweating to the beat of the Euro sound. Strongest temptation that was ever found. Unstoppable fever running through the veins. Setting fire to the whole domain.
Thermometer breaking in the summer heat, matching every heartbeat to the 4/4 beat. Surrendering my mind to the wild desire, setting the whole dance floor on fire. Catch the fever, catch the fever. I am a passionate believer. Catch the fever, catch the fever. No room for an unbeliever. Catch the fever, catch the fever. Riding on a fiery lever. Catch the fever, catch the fever. Forever, forever and ever and ever. Heavy breathing in the warm night air, feeling wild heat wave everywhere. Catch the fever before the night ends, where true desire and rhythm blend, 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 blend. Catch the fever,
the drift with the 9 grip wheel.
Neon glow flashing in the mirror glass, watching all the rival racers pass. Control the slide and take the inner line, riding on a drift line so divine. Drift through the night, drift through the night, shining in the neon light. Drift through the night, drift through the night, everything is wild and bright. Drift through the night, drift through the night, take the corner with all your might. Drift through the night, drift through the night, victory is in our sight.
Counter steers move, hit the apex spot. Engine temperature running red hot. Crowd on the balcony cheering loud, making every street racer feel so proud. Tuned twin turbos pulling up fast, leaving all the competition in the past. Driftline, king of the metropolis night, riding through Tokyo in laser beam light.
Smoke billowing behind our fast car, shining brighter than a shooting star. Precision steering taking us ahead, living every wild word we say. Drift through the night, drift through the night, shining in the neon light. Drift through the night, drift through the night, everything is wild and bright. Drift through the night, drift through the night, take the corner with all your might. Drift through the night, drift through the night, victory is in our sight. Tire smoke clearing in the cool night breeze, engine cooling down with maximum ease. Driftline master on the city street, victory is a rhythm to the Eurobeat. Drift through the night, drift through the night, shining in the neon light. Drift through the night, drift through the night, everything is wild and bright. Drift through the night, drift through the night, take the corner with all your might. Drift through the night, drift through the night, victory is in our sight. Drift through the night, drift through the night. On a wild adventure, on a wild adventure.
Gas tank filled and the road is clear, driving away from the doubt and fear. Crossing state lines in the middle of night, chasing after a brand new light. Metropolis fading in the rearview mirror, vision of the future getting much clearer. Gotta keep moving, gotta keep the pace, finding ourselves in a brand new place.
Maps unfolded on the open road, leaving behind the heavy load. Miles passing by like golden sand, heading out to a promised land. On a wild adventure, on a wild adventure, stepping into a brand new venture. On a wild adventure, on a wild adventure, making a hero we can.
No bold adventure indenture.
On a wild, wild adventure, on a wild, wild lake center, living out our life center. On a wild adventure, on a wild adventure, on a wild, wild lake center.
Where no fear can enter, shifting into overdrive, hit the highway lane, leaving behind all the routine pain. Mountains rising up into the dawn, a brand new spirit is being born. No fixed destination, no final stop, riding this journey to the mountaintop. We are wanderers of the open road, unloading our heavy mental load.
Compass pointing to the golden shore, ready to discover so much more. Wind in our face as we drive along, singing our adventurous song. On a wild adventure, on a wild adventure, stepping into a brand new venture. On a wild adventure, on a wild adventure, making a heroic entry. On a wild adventure, on a wild, wild center, living out our life center. On a wild adventure, on a wild, wild center,
where no fear can enter.
quiet highway under morning light, surviving through the endless night. The journey is the true paradise, shining bright inside our eyes. On a wild adventure, on a wild adventure, stepping into a brand new venture. On a wild adventure, on a wild adventure, making a heroic entry. On a wild adventure, on a wild adventure, stepping into a brand new venture. On a wild adventure, on a wild adventure, making a heroic entry. On a wild adventure, on a wild, wild center, living out our life center. On a wild adventure, on a wild, wild center,
Where no fear can enter.
on a wild adventure.
Midnight, cityscape glowing pink and green, hottest expressway that you've ever seen. Reflections dancing on the hood of the car, driving real fast underneath the neon star. Sub bass knocking through the speaker box, rattling the heavy city venue lock. Step on the pedal, feel the energy rise, looking at the neon in your beautiful eyes.
Skyscrapers touching the purple sky, watching all the neon signs go by. Electric colors glowing in the night, guiding our journey with a laser light. Cruising on the neon road, cruising on the neon road, dropping every heavy load. Cruising on the neon road, cruising on the neon road. In this city we glowed. Cruising on the neon road, cruising on the neon road, where the golden rivers flowed. Cruising on the neon road, cruising on the neon road, in high energy stowed.
Overpass elevated high above the town, watching the metropolis lights go down. Trickles and magenta flashing on the glass, make a way for a fast car to pass. Neon expressway, zero congestion, unlocking our ultimate driving obsession. Speeding through the grid in a laser beam, living out a 90s Eurodance dream.
Glowing signs along the route tonight, filling up our soul with pure delight. Faster now through the electric haze, setting the expressway in a neon blaze. Cruising on the neon road, cruising on the neon road, dropping every heavy load. Cruising on the neon road, cruising on the neon road. In this is finally done. Far across the night.
Antenna pointing to the sky, sending out a signal as the hours go by. Cross-border broadcast in the dead of night, glowing with a pale green radio light. Is anybody out there across the sea, tuning in to my late night frequency? Got a lonely heart calling through the wave, hoping for a connection that I crave.
Radio signal soaring through the dark, searching for international spark. Listen to the beacon in the night, guiding you into my loving sight. Far across the night, far across the night, sending out a beam of audio light. Across the night, far across the night, everything is gonna be alright. Across the night, far across the night, holding on to hope with all my might. Across the night, far across the night, shining like a star, so bright.
Kilowatt power broadcasting clear, reaching every country far and near. Static cracking on the shortwave band, connecting every single distant land. No borders can stop this radio sound. Loneliest transmission ever found. If you hear my voice across the sea, send a signal back to comfort me.
Airwaves carrying my lonely prayer, reaching your heart over everywhere. Bridge the ocean distance in the dark, ignite a global radio spark. Far across the night, far across the night, sending out a beam of audio light. Across the night, far across the night, everything is gonna be alright. Across the night, far across the night, holding on to hope with all my might. Across the night, far across the night, shining like a star, so bright. Morse code beeping in the quiet air.